Alright everybody, welcome back. We have relaunched the game because I'm hoping that this is going to cause a mass fallout for the people that are still left in the coalition. So I'm hoping that as we tick into January here, we're going to be getting the last few people leaving the coalition against us. I mean, Austria has no business being in it at this point. They're only in it because it exists, and they don't like us because they're a rival. But these nations here should absolutely be backing out. Yes, technically England has every reason to be in the coalition, but at the same time... Okay, Liege, good. Good, Liege is out. I didn't even expect that to happen so quickly. And the other thing we're doing is we're getting rid of the Breton separatists really quick. And once the Breton separatists are handled, we'll go down and help... we'll help Switzerland win their war. Or we'll win it for them, pretty much. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay, Shadow Kingdom. So, this basically means that because Austria hasn't gone down here and secured all of this land as part of the Holy Roman Empire, it is now part of the Shadow Kingdom. Italy is no longer considered part of the Holy Roman Empire. They're going to go their own way, sort of. They're independent of the Emperor's influence. So we're going to say excellent, because we are not part of the HRE, so that's a good thing. Now, these lands down here are no longer protected by the sanctity of the Holy Roman Empire. Are you good? Oh, that was not a good situation there. Come on, guys. Our army reformer died. That's not good. Oh, we have a new one we can just buy. We can just buy Philippe. Alright, it's also saying we can get an idea. No, it's saying we can get a technology, but we're still ahead of time, so we're going to wait on that. We do really need the next idea, because we can't start colonizing until we get overseas exploration. We're too far away. Too far away. Yeah, we're too far away to reach any of this. Well, we might be able to reach Africa there, but we're too far away to reach the Caribbean. The cool thing is, Portugal's not even down here yet. That's really neat. I believe we should be making tons of money because we have a trader collecting money in the English Channel. For some reason, it's actually gone down a bit. Why is that? Why has it gone down? I don't know. Nice. So what we need now... Okay, let's automate some of our diplomats. Outraged. Let's do allies. Let's double... Let's do let's get the allies nice and happy. Work on the neighbors. We'll leave one lazy. England has left the military. Okay, we don't care now. Don't butter up England. We don't care about that. Okay, the Breton separatists are not an issue anymore. Let's go down to speed 3. The other thing we need to consider is we need to consider war with England pronto. We need to get this war needs to get done. The Savoy siege? No, we need to... Sorry, getting a little ahead of myself here, guys. We have a 5 siege guy, don't we? Let's take him down to Savoy and get the capital sieged. Once that's sieged, that's going to put the screws to Savoy to get out of this war. Everybody's leaving. Austria is the only one left. Austria is the only sad member of the coalition left. Oh yeah, we're coming for you, Milan. We're coming for you. Did we buy that advisor? Nice, we have the morale advisor in play. We have a lot of army tradition. Our troops are fierce right now. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Milan, with no leader here, these troops can't do anything to us. Literally can't do anything. Are we going to be able to intercept them here in the hills? Yes, we will. And I think we should. This should be a slaughter. Not as clean as I would have liked. Not as clean as I would have liked, actually. Let's go siege down Bern, capital of Switzerland. We don't even have military access through our good friend, the Pope? Come on. Need some military access. Get their last leader on this guy here. That we can kind of... Wait a second, what's going on? Why is it not letting us go here? Can we go here? Yeah, we can. Okay, weird. I don't know why it lets us go here, but not there. Okay, what's this all about? Visit from some shady people. Okay, so we can increase spy network construction efficiency. We can gain some prestige. These are the same. I'll just take the prestige. I really don't care too much about that. Actually, well, we'll take the prestige regardless, but we should be building up a spy network here in England. And we really should be having our... Are we working on gallery? Yeah, let's get the Papal State happy. But so we don't even really care about you at this point, to be honest. You're kind of a nuisance. I think we're going to be breaking that alliance. All you've done is call us into bad wars. That's all you've done, Switzerland. And we keep saving you. I think once we, once we make sure that they have no more troops. Well, they still have 25,000 troops somewhere. I don't know where they are, but they're somewhere. Not in our land, at least. That's good to know. We have a little bit of Breton separatists. Yeah, that's right, because we moved off of those provinces, right? So we sort of like our presence here reduced the rebellion, the work that they were doing to build the rebellion, but it didn't get rid of the actual the true underlying unrest. So they're trying to rebuild, but they're at 0%. That'll probably not fire. That'll probably not fire. Our explorer out doing explorer things. I think once we full siege Savoy, then and we unsiege Bern, this should help us quite a bit. It's annoying because I don't really know. Oh, we'll fight that. Heck yeah, we'll fight that. Let's trade places here. Wait a second, who are you at war with? East out Milan, okay. Who were you at war with? Provence or Papal State? Yeah, we're losing money here. We're actually, well, we're making money, but we're like opportunity. We're losing some opportunity to make money. Let's walk away here. Let the siege leader take care of that. I don't even think I really want to attack into Savoy. Well, okay, Bohemia's already doing it. Let's get the troops up to England. Get the troops up to England. England's still allied with... same people. Same people. I think once we siege... Okay, we siege that. Yeah. In fact, once that siege is over, the war is going to be over. You know, it might be worth building a couple transports if we have the naval limit. We don't. We'll wait on that. It's not too bad going over the fleet limit because ships are actually really, really cheap in this game. Just sort of in general. Relatively, I guess. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So the coalition that we just got done with could fire now. How many troops does England have? I think they have 17,000 or something. Yeah, they have 17,000. This is very, 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 very bad, actually. I'm wondering, is there some sort of cooldown, maybe, on when they're able... We have all the cores that we need on England. It would be nice to get out. Yeah, we pretty much have cores that... Where? Stop. Relations. Yeah, this is... We have all of our forts on and we're still making money. That's crazy. Making a lot of money, I mean. This is very touchy right here. Oh. Oh. They like us, though. Everybody likes us. There's a lot of potential aggressive expansion. They're feeling that, but they kind of have friendly attitudes towards us. We do need to improve here, though. That's going to be very important. We really can't have this coalition, like, reform. That actually could be a huge mistake. Oh, look at the cost. Look at the cost to make that a core. That is nutty. One more year and we can get the next military tech, which means we're going to be 2 techs ahead of England. That is nuts. Oh, England. England has finally landed troops here to take care of the Calais here. Oh, they're shuttling them over here. Interesting. Let's get our fleet all grouped up. It's time to go to war with England. We could call in Castile. How many favors do we have with Castile? A lot. So the one thing we could do by calling them into the war with us, we could simply just sort of, again, we're just tying them up, right? Idle hands and all, right? We don't want Castile doing things that's going to make them stronger. And by getting them into our wars, that's not going to make them stronger. If anything, that's going to make them a little weaker. So let's call them in just for the sake of, like, having them not call us into a war or something crazy like that. So let's confirm this. Let's get our absolute best leader in the game here. And let's get our other second best leader sieging, the siege leader sieging. And then I think there's going to be English troops over here. But we did take on a lot of aggressive expansion by taking Savoy like a ton. The other annoying thing is we can't expand this way without fighting our allies. We got the Papal State down here, and we have Switzerland right here. What just happened? I thought they had like 8,000 troops over here. England, what's going on? England literally dismantled half of their armies because they had rebels in their territory. They probably were maintaining a larger army than they typically field. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, England. We're just setting up with the carpet siege, right? Now, technically, England is still out here. They have 8,000 troops, but I mean, 8,000 troops really isn't much. Again, we're just sort of making a bunch of small stacks. We're moving. Whoops. We'll just let that go. Kinda goofed the carpet sieging up there. Let's go over here and fight. Because it looks like they're trying to form up an army over here. Hey, what's going on, England? What's up? What's up? Come on, buddy. They're building mercenaries in an attempt to and we're just sort of, we're just kind of smashing their troops. We need to be careful in the oceans though, because again, we need to be careful in the oceans because England is sneaky like that. I don't think we need the military power right here, right? Because we're not working on a military idea group. And we're about to get the next point. Next year we're gonna get this point for a pretty good price. We already have enough power for it. It could be fun to get the army professionalism up. Just makes our troops even stronger. I kind of forgot about Oldenburg. We have Aragon up there taking care of it. Nice. Right, Oldenburg, no, they're not multiple. Nobility, loyalty. Is that going to be good or bad? I'm not sure. We need to give them more land. They actually demand land. Okay, okay. Stuff to consider here. Let's get the army professionalism for now, though. Because if we give them more land... this would be a great province for them to have. Except it's a territory. Of course. Well, this would be good. We need one for the clergy. So now that those factions are happier with us, we hit any of their fancy buttons. Get some more papal influence, might as well. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. We have a lot of money. We need to spend this money. We need to be like pouring this back into our nation's well-being. So this is where we need to go in and build buildings. We need to build some buildings. Anything that's sort of, again, 0.1 and above is good. So when I see 0.18, that's fantastic. Fantastic. 0.13. Ooh, 0.26. That's great. Now we could switch over. Oh, wow. These are some good numbers, some big numbers here. Now we could actually try to see if the workshop, if there's any really good provinces to build a workshop on. Probably not. We don't have a lot of goods, but we did determine this would be good down here. And you know, I think we actually said that we wouldn't mind building some forts in some good strategic areas. Whoops, let's get back in political map mode here. And we are trying to control these troops. What? Oh, that's woods, but we're so strong we can fight it. Let's form up, everybody here. We should win that battle. I love how England is literally retreating into Scotland. Like literally, they're retreating to Scotland. No, they're not. They're fighting Scotland. No, they're fighting. Wait, Scotland's at war with Scotland's at war with Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. Is Denmark actually going to try to take land over here? They have no claims. They couldn't do it if they wanted to. This is probably Scotland's probably the attacker, right? No, defender against in the Danish reconquest of Orkney. Where's that? What is that? You're kidding. Oh, this is probably this is owned by Norway at the beginning of the game, isn't it? Okay. So I don't think they're going to take much else, but they are sieging down Scotland, which is kind of crazy, actually. I mean, they have the capital. Nuts. Nuts. What's going on here? Okay, so we're looking at this province, which is owned by the... We just gave this nobility, so the base tax is not going to be as good. Base production is not really going to be that good. It is naval supplies. I don't think that's relevant. So let's just look at how this affects... Oh, this is going to really hammer the their individual opinions. But we could do this... Okay. We don't want them to lose 20 influence, though. We don't want the nobility to gain influence either. I think we have to hit this button, and then unfortunately we just kind of have to hit... How much would this improve our standing with the nobility? Not by much. We kind of just need to hit this button here and make the nobility happy. But we won't be able to demand military power, and that's, I guess that's just okay. Live with that. Diplomatic support would be really good, though. We increase their influence, and then we ask for stuff. But let's get this next idea group. Okay, now we can colonize. I believe we can now reach. That's just a little bit too far. We reach this, probably not. No, still too far. Okay, we're close, but just not quite. So we just need to sort of colonize as close as we can here. I was just saying there's a straight crossing. Okay, so I think this is where we want to go. Right here. Yeah, the Portuguese are working on Portuguese Guinea down here. Aragon's helping us out up here, which is nice. We're still ahead of time, so we don't need to hit that button. We don't really need this many groups working on that one siege. Let's continue to hunt the English. So they don't ever so that they can't sort of rally together. We do... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's kind of annoying. It is what it is. They're going to win a single insignificant battle. Unless we can get over there. Are we actually going to hold? Wow, that's a brave 2,000 French troops right there. They actually straight up just, like, instantly fled when they saw that we were coming there. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Is this mountains? No, just hills. We'll take the fight with the small group of them. Although we just fought them in grasslands instead. That's nice too. I'll take that. We're just, you know, our main armies are working on the sieges, right? The main armies are working on the sieges. But we do have armies here that need to be spread out. Okay, we are officially carpet sieging them at this point. I think every province is going to be covered here in a second. Oh, okay. So only Denmark only took that one piece of land. Good, good. I didn't really want Denmark to take a bunch here. I'm kind of surprised. I wonder how else they weakened Denmark. We're just going to be getting, I guess, bribes are going on. We're going to be getting a little bit more corruption there. Oh, England actually has some troops up here. All right. Oh, we forgot to move these out. Come on, go, go, go. Siege these, siege these. And then everybody group back up because the English are going to be coming. Castile's not going to hold down on their own. Although Aragon's now joining the party. England, England, when will you learn? Like, when will you learn here? Please go back to Scotland. And just wait. Oh, they're dead. They're actually dead. Okay. Okay, England is not... Okay, we actually need to come over here if we're going to full siege them. Let's go over here and just sit here. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, okay, we need our fleet out here actually helping us siege down London. Oh, London is done. London is done. Let's go take over the Irish Sea here. Can we get these guys out of here? That'd be great. Okay. Well, I forgot. Technically, we're fighting these guys over here too. Let's see if we even need to battle this. They'll give us what we want. The potential coalition is... Okay, we want to... Let's butter up Milan. The boys, of course, angry with us because we just took some of their land in the Switzerland war. Oldenburg is angry with us because we were just, you know, we're at war with them right now. Friesland, whatever. A lot of these people we don't care. Austria doesn't even... Oh, Austria does care. Whoops. Austria does care. Let's butter up Milan and Ulm. This won't be too hard to do. Let's get those people buttered up there so that at least they won't join the coalition and it'll weaken the chance of the whole thing firing. Let's stop devastating London because we are... Oh, it's already fully devastated. The funny thing is we just fought a war and we're only down 5,000 manpower. We did really, really well in that war. Really well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching again. I think it's been about 30 minutes at this point. And we will be taking a break here, and I will be talking to you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good one. Next episode, we're definitely going to be getting a good chunk from England. We're going to be sort of securing our dominance over the English trade channel. And we'll be looking at the colonization stuff. We'll be securing our foothold in the Caribbean. That'll be great.